Hello, everybody. Hello. How are we doing? I hope you're well. Hope you're doing fine and dandy. At least it's fine and dandy as you can be. Hi. Hi. Oh, goodness, sorry about the late start here. Going crazy. Oh, stupid. Let's see here. Make sure everything's running properly. Goodness gracious sakes alive, as they say. Hello! Hi. How's it going? Ugh. don't even have my headset on. That's how crazy it's going. I don't even know why I slept in today. Like, I slept well, but, like, I slept in so hard. For no reason. My brain hurts. Ugh. Caffeinated beverage and I'm ready good to go. I was gonna make a caffeinated beverage, but I have to wait. Somebody else wanted to order Taco Bell, so we ordered Taco Bell, and I got my caffeinated beverage with that. So it's gonna be a minute. What's the plan for today? You know, I don't even freaking know, man. We voted in the Discord that we wanted to play more not Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, but we never decided which Final Fantasy. So we get to do a quick little Final Fantasy. Hold on. Organize my windows here. I gotta find which ones that I actually have on what platforms, you know. Xbox services are having issues. Let's see. My library. Owned games. Final Fantasy. I wish I would actually sort it by, like, things that I own. That would be cool. Owned and in Game Pass. Installable. Let's see. F. Final. Fantasy. Final Fantasy. H. Let me see. E. F. Final. So it's Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 7 Remake. That's kind of underwhelming. I thought there would be more. So I suppose I could check my Steam. The 7's kind of one I'm doing offline already, and I don't want to redo that right now. Final Fantasy. Well, we got Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 13, all three of them. Oh, that's interesting. They've separated my Final Fantasy 7s. There's now Final Fantasy 7 2013 and Final Fantasy 7 re-release on Steam. I wonder what the difference is. Store page. Wow, mostly negative. What did they do? Game is broken. The FPS limit has been increased from 15 to 30, doubling the speed of fights and actions, but without adapting the animation, so the action desyncs with the audio. Roulettes must be extreme hardcore. It plays generally like ATB hard type mod. Why? Not recommended. Product received for free. Holy cow, they must have goofed on this one. With overlays and textures, if this is going to release in such a bad state, should just let the old 2013 release as is. Wait until it's fixed. Disastrous launch. Disappointing product. If it wasn't a free upgrade for owning the 2013 edition, I wouldn't have owned it. Oof. They must have goofed with this one. Oof, oof, oof. Well, let's see here. I gotta get all my stuff. I don't even have everything all open yet. What kind of goofy goober am I? I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy, 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 goober, la 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 la. I'm losing my mind, man. You know, I wonder if it's high time I finally play Final Fantasy 15. Like, I've kind of played it a little bit off and on since its release. There's never one that really hooked me. But I'm usually pretty good about finishing games I start on stream. I wonder if I should just buckle down and do that one, you know? Let's see, I want to check Xbox real fast. China. Oops. They've got 16, but no 15. It's interesting. I wonder if it's a... Oh no, they have the Windows edition. Excuse me. Get that installing. In Stilly Stalin. What's everyone up to? Y'all are quiet today. We lurking? Just having a chill, quiet day. Having a grand old time. Having the doodle in the background. Whispering sweet nothings into your ear. Build stuff on PoE. Fellowships I can't really watch. Ah, I see. Well, while that's installing, maybe I will try another game that I downloaded last night. Let's see. This one, technically I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got like 6 games yesterday, so a bunch of them I could try. One of them was Soulstone Survivors, actually. I got that one, Dead Cells. I got Rift Breaker, which I swear I've played and owned. I swear, but I checked across all of my systems, and I don't own it anywhere, but I swear to God I've played it. And then Rift Breaker came with a game called The Tower of Time. So there's also that. Let's see here. Right. I don't have to. I don't even know what the game's about. Let's see. I also got Mega Man 11. You know what? Since you said it, I'm just gonna give Soulstone Survivors a try. Steam error. You are logged in on another computer. What? What? Clang, clang, clingety clang. Well, hopefully downloading a game in another app won't slow this down at all. I don't think it will, but... Soulstone Survivors. Being hacked? No. I know I gotta switch screens. I'm switching. I'm doing my titles and games I'm playing on Twitch, okay? I can't do everything all at once. Y'all are so mean. Let's see here. Alright. Bloop! Ta-da! Is this one I can play with my controller? Seems to be so. General. Mouse only. Status effects. I like those.
Sir, you arrived just in time. The hunters await you within the sacred chamber. And why have I been summoned, soldier?
The Weaver, sir. She found a way to open the primordial portal. A chance to break through to the netherworld itself.
Seems more mouse.
Well, I never thought I'd see the realm of banishment in my lifetime. My battle axes. I must see this for myself.
Here, sharpened and ready for battle.
If this is true, we finally have a chance to bring an end to the Void King.
For the Dawnstone.
The light that must never fade. How does the Weaver plan to open the portal?
She would not say. She insisted that only a few of us would be able to go through.
Ha! So long as I am one of them, it won't matter. The Void King shall taste my blade. Stay here, soldier, and guard the Dawnstone. No matter what happens, the Great Void must remain imprisoned. And remember, even the darkest night
must yield to the dawn. We live upon your return, sir.
Hello.
You finally decided to grace us with your presence, barbarian.
We have waited for centuries for this moment. A few seconds more are of no consequence.
Enough! Let us waste no more time. The Void King waits beyond this gate. Let us not keep him waiting. Begin the ritual. Void Hunters, brothers and sisters in arms, tonight we have a chance to fulfill our oath.
Through the darkness, we rise.
To venture deep
Yeah,
into the
that thing we
netherworld
did.
and dethrone the Void King.
Through the great void, we endure.
To honor the Hunters
Yeah.
and uphold their sacred charge.
Through the hunt, we thrive.
The
Bob-
fight
Abby
until
Boo,
the light
Abba da
shatters
Boo
the
Boo.
last shadow, until our final breath is taken.
Through the Dawnstone, we ascend.
It is done. The portal is open.
It's time to end his influence over the living realm once and for all.
Death to the Void King! Onward, Hunters! Charge!
We're going to the Burning Crusade.
Something is wrong. Where are the others? For their sake, I must press on.
Oh, it's all automatic. You know, I could play this with that little controller. I was thinking I was gonna have to aim shit. Okay, let's see here. Movement speed, block power, experience up, pickup area. Let's do that.
My courage is rewarded.
Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, hold on, actually. Order complete. Hold on, I think our food's here. This is a great opportunity to go grab the food real fast while the game is paused. 1 second. I don't want to just sitting out. It's actually raining a little bit, so God forbid, you know. Alright. Let us hunt the Void King. We'll do this one.
Yes, this will carry me through.
I need to go towards the green marks, maybe. Kill the corrupted protector. Oh. Throw daggers in the targeted direction. Shockwave tone, someone's tone at your position for a few seconds that fire shockwaves to nearby enemies.
Yes. Yes, a void fragment. It's my path to the Void King.
Okay. Increase the amount of rage you gain while your health is low. Skills move.
Strength comes at a price.
Oh no, my friends! Fight on a random enemy.
My courage is with these void fragments. This shield won't last.
Chain lightning! Multicast chance.
Strength comes at a price. The Void King.
Double slash. Hold on. Place choices with passive power-ups.
Magic is fading. I can feel it.
Multicast chance.
This will carry me through.
Fighting mechs and stuff now.
My courage is rewarded.
Yeah, I kind of figured this was like a whatever point of the stage, and this guy's probably gonna like die, and everything's gonna go awful. And then we start the game for realsies. It's kind of what I was gathering from this.
Pain and power inseparable.
I do like that it's not holding my hand, that I'm like, okay, I have to go over to this thing, I have to go over here, you know. I do like that.
With these void fragments, his shield won't last.
Okay.
Strength comes at a price.
So there's a purple one.
Yes, this will carry me through.
Doing millions of damage.
Collect them all. I must... break his spell.
Go, Mr. Barbarian, go!
One door, one key, one last kill. Let's finish this.
I'm sure it's gonna go fine.
Weaver. Oathbreaker. How long have you been corrupted?
I am no traitor, Barbarian. Only able to see what you could not. We were never meant to contain the Great Void. We were meant to belong to it.
Faithless coward. First I will end your treachery, and then destroy the Void King.
Stubborn, as always. Come, Barbarian.
Corrupted
I will show
Arcane
you the
Weaver.
true depths of absolute power.
Oh no, I can't avoid it. Gosh.
Dark power. Mine to claim.
Yeah, you're just not supposed to be able to get out of like enemies.
No one escapes. Not a
My
soul
ragdoll body!
living.
Quit toying with my body! I'm sure if you're like super duper good, you can do that.
Something is wrong. It is taking too long. I must find a way to reopen the portal and face the Void King.
since I just have to be a barbarian.
What'll it
Blacksmith!
be? Blade? What brings you to my forge?
Everything really wants me to play with the mouse, so I'm just
What can I do for you, Hunter?
When you cause damage, gain bulwark and finesse. Bulwark, block power, finesse, multi-cast chance 1%. Active skill. Let's get piercing. All these things I have to unlock. Wow. Okay. Into the wastes. As a little level 1 goober. I like being that high level guy more.
No choice is without a cost. The goal is clear.
I'm going to do a target direction, causing damage. Damage is multiplied based on the armor power. And gives me block power. Target direction, causing damage, gain form and haste. Movement speed, critical chance.
Purge the beasts and collect their soul stones. Now we press on.
I don't control which way the speed goes. It does whatever the hell it wants.
Just what I needed.
I'm so slow.
The power, I sense a lord of the void coming this way.
Basically the final game mode. It's kind of what I figured.
Strength at the right time.
It's basically like playing the end of Vampire Survivors. At the very
Through the darkness we rise.
Oh, hello. Sword! Dun, 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 dun.
Power surges through my veins.
Ooh, I do like magnetic. I like that one a lot. This one stacks with the finesse I'm already getting. Damage is multiplied based on the block power.
A soul stone. Your soul.
Some damage. Totem.
The power is mine. I can feel the power in my very bones.
I can feel my bones. Whenever you cast a skill of type swing, you have a chance to cast another one of type electric instantly. Sure.
I feel stronger than ever.
Is the strongest due to minions and Doom. Doom? Doom? What do you mean, Doom?
This new power fuels my rage. More power, more carnage.
More power, more carnage. I was more memeing. There's a meme
Light
like
will
that.
always be our guide.
These here remind of all your skill types skill of type frontal, which increase the area effect and also projectile size of said skills. Oh, it does. Okay, so it does. I was literally just thinking, man, I wish it highlighted which ones it affects. Okay. Sure.
Dark gifts. I'll take them all. Let my blood and spirit.
Skill chain. For the quick strike skill. Not. Movement speed. Critical damage. You have 100% chance to deal critical strikes on enemies with full health. I'll take it. Skip active skills. I'm sure that's the one you're talking about.
Join the ranks of legend. Just what I needed.
So I've been going around collecting these crystals. Do they actually do anything? Are they like actually ore that I need to be collecting? I don't see like little things. Oh, over here on the side. I see. Okay. I don't know what they do, but I'm getting them.
Now we press on.
Answered my own question. Yeah, my double strike is kind of gigantic. Multicast. Increase the multicast chance of all your skills of swing type. And look at that, it's my...
I can feel the power in my very bones.
I'm a true barbarian,
Finally,
baby.
come here, beast. Face my axe.
A flurry strikes, a whirlwind. Random electricity coming off me.
Your soul stone is now mined. Command.
The crystal. More health. Anytime you apply Bulwark, you have a chance to get aptitude, critical damage. Sure, I apply that a lot. Yeah, that's what I said. I kind of figured. For each skill you have of type swing, improve your skills without the swing type. Interesting. So that would affect 3 of them. Interesting. Critical damage.
The power courses through my veins.
The power courses through my veins. Just running around grabbing what I assume is bronze ore. My stuff is definitely not dying as fast, so I can tell this is becoming a health sponge race at this point. I need to start stacking like actual damage, crit chance, and crit damage.
strength at the right time. No demon can match my fury. Not you, nor your feeble king.
I should have took a magnet. Circle of the Titan.
Each soul stone brings me closer. To your king.
Cast frequency equals more damage. I'm basically just going from crystal to crystal, to be honest. No idea what they do for me yet. Critical damage, that's quite the hike.
No choice is without a cost.
Movement speed, critical damage, damage modifier.
Power surges through my veins. There you are. Time to tear you apart, beast.
Let's tear you apart, beast. I did something! Overlord 1, Overlord 2, Swift Justice, Swift Justice 4, Swift Justice 3, Swift Justice 2, Swift Justice 6 in less than 9 minutes. Time trial, complete a match in less than 12 minutes. Reach experience level 25, experience level 40, experience level... I'm getting a lot of achievements. My first game. I got a ton of achievements, holy crap. Yeah, with achievements like that, I don't doubt it.
Victory is mine, but the war against the Great Void has just begun.
Wham! And another achievement. Complete 100% of the Scorching Valley. Look at me being all super good on my first try. Yay! I got 50% installed on Final Fantasy 15 as well. Electrify did most of my damage. It's crazy. The Pyromancer. Area modifier. feels interesting. The Hound Master. The Elementalist. Interesting. Yeah, I'm looking at the blue crystals and stuff. Increase damage modifier by an additional 2%. Maximum health by 2. Increase movement speed by an additional 1%. Interesting. I got 13 achievements in one go. Yeah, if I figured it's very, very similar to Vampire Survivors. You do stuff to unlock stuff.
What can I do for you, Hunter?
Why are you wearing a Santa hat? It's not Christmas. Yeah, but it's not Christmas. $10,000 enemies. 50 Lords of the Void. Total of 100 elite enemies. Well, you know me, guys. Pyromancy, where it be at. Last updated around Christmas. Dead game. Dead game. Alright, let's see. Skill tree. Damage. 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 Get a little speed. Do the shell fire behind you, applying burn. Alright. Well, let's go give the Pyromancer a good old try, yeah? Curse intensity. Oh, interesting. Reduce all healing received by 12%. Explosive goblins will now appear earlier in the match. Elite enemies now have 10% extra health and 10 armor power. Lords of the Void now have 10% extra health and 10 armor power. Every time you kill an enemy, there's a 2% chance of a meteor falling near your position. Sure, let's do all of them. Let's go! I ain't afraid of no curses.
These burning
Yeah, I saw new
suns will
stuff.
scorch my path to the Void King.
Yes, burn. Burn alive. Spontaneous combustion. All your attacks now may now apply burn. Yeah.
That's what I needed.
Some major magnet is what I need. Also, I don't like that my attacks go wherever they want. I thought they would go towards my little ABB, my aim thing. Out that American causing damage and applying burn and weakness. Negative effect damage. I like that. Firebolt!
Now this is fire.
Increase the damage of every burn you apply. Cast frequency.
The world will burn with me.
Conjures a large meteor over a random enemy that causes damage and applies burn and stun. Throws a chaotic projectile in an area in front of you, causing random damage. Traits: chaotic and impactful. Interesting. Increases the release arcane projectiles that move randomly, causing damage. Gain radiance. Radiance. Whenever you cast a skill, consume 12 stacks of radiance to release a powerful beam of energy in the direction you are aiming, dealing heavy damage and applying fragility. I mean, everything I do causes burn now. I kind of want to get meteor, though.
Storm of fire. Beauty.
Ooh, multi-cast chance. But the cast frequency.
Tickle.
Increase the damage modifier of all your skill types fire, and if a skill does not cause damage, the potency of its effect will be increased instead.
Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn.
Magic missile! Any recommendations on gaming chairs, especially when it'll be your back because I'm tall. Not too quickly. Not really. I don't really use gaming chairs. I use just a normal, decent office chair myself. So I couldn't say. Make sure you share it to them in the Discord. I'm pretty sure if you put it in chat, it'll just explode. Magic missile!
The inferno sinks.
Increase the area modifier of all your skills fire, which increase the area. Sometimes that's set.
This flame does not die. It only grows.
It only grows stronger. Yeah, that'll happen. Fire stars in a position causing damage and applying burn and shatter. Reduce armor power by 10 for 8 seconds. I like that actually. Conjure a dark vortex over a random enemy that moves, damn it, randomly applying doom. Doom? Void over a random enemy that pulls enemies towards the position causing damage and applying doom. And damage over 5 seconds. I kinda like that one. Because everything can cause burn now, technically.
Stronger. This power, it burns through me.
Yeah, so if it's basically causing burn and the doom damage over time.
Fuel for the flames.
Multicast chance. Why not? Almost 50% chance for it to go off twice.
This heat, unmatched.
I need more magnets, that's good.
For the Dawnstone, the light that must never fade.
It's Medusa! Except that's not her name.
The pyre grows, let them cower.
Got her.
Even the strongest.
Base damage of every burn you apply. Oh, I didn't even see the magnify until it was too late.
Blaze meets its end, and so it is for you. Ha! This one sets even me ablaze.
Burninate the villains.
From a spark to a wildfire.
Fierce Trace now apply burn. I'm guaranteed a crit on 100% health enemies anyway. Failures. Doom causes 249 damage over 5 seconds. Damage is increased with new application and duration refreshed. If Doom accumulates more damage than the target has health, it will instantly execute the target. It does do damage over time.
A Lord of the Void. Another body for the
I promise I know how to read, despite the many claims that I don't. Look at that bird about on though.
Another beast turned.
After 5 seconds. Okay, fair enough.
Ash. Another soulstone claimed. Fuel for the flames.
Fire. Burn. Ooh, that's a hell of a multicast. 5 of those. Dang. Help.
A storm of fire. Beautiful.
That's okay. When I deserve it, I deserve it.
All things burn. You will be no different. Let my blood and... Spirit, join the ranks of legend.
Whenever you cast a skill of fire, you have a chance of casting another one of your skills with the shadow instantly, which is the void one. Which is not bad. I actually really like that.
Now this is fire.
Look at it, now I'm just gonna be casting voids everywhere. Void, 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 void.
The world will burn with me.
I thought you were a pyromancer. I am. I'm not actually casting these. They just come from my fire spells. All your attacks may now apply Doom. Well, why not? We're a
This
Doom
one sets
fire
even me
mage.
ablaze.
We're setting them ablaze and dooming them.
I will forge your end in sacred embers.
Nah, that's the fun of these games. If you can't see, that means you're winning. And all that doom and burn. I got achievements. I didn't even see what they were.
Through the darkness we rise.
Choose a portal. So I'm assuming this one's go home, and this one has to do with infinity. We go deeper. Win a match with all curses up to Infinity Tier 1. Prestigious
Creatures of the
power.
dark, just waiting for judgment by fire.
As you get more powerful, visual effects can become hectic on the screen. You can control the opacity of visual effects quickly by pressing I and O, or by going into the graphics settings. Cowards! There, I'll turn it down by like half.
This heat, unmatched. The inferno sinks. Your corruption festers. Now for a cleansing flame. From a spark to a wild. This flame does not die.
I tried mousing over it. Maybe I just didn't see it. Modifier of all your skills of type burst. Does not cause damage. The potency of its effect will increase speed instead. Alright, modifier, damage modifier.
It only grows stronger. Fuel for the flames.
Like doom and burn effects are just going crazy.
A storm of fire. Beautiful.
I'm causing so much burn, it's starting to cause so much doom that the doom is just instantly killing stuff. It's funny.
Now this is fire. Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn. The world will burn with me.
Yeah, I'm literally causing so much burn that it's causing the doom to go off like crazy.
Your souls. Bone burns bright in my hands now. This one sets even me ablaze. The pyre grows. Let them cower. Step forward deep. And face the judgment of fire.
That just keeps going.
Through the unite, we thrive. That's what I needed.
Treasure chest.
Treasure or fuel? Let's find out. The blaze is endless.
Slur.
Let's see what fuels your power. And how fast it burns. Fire judges. Fire. It consumes, and you have failed its test.
Fire go burr!
This heat, unmatched. All things burn. You will be no different.
Yes. I'm just amplifying all my burn.
The great
doom
void
effects.
falls, and I'm just warming up.
If you don't end it, it doesn't count as a victory. What do you mean? I guess. I mean, I kind of figured the infinite thing was infinite. Yeah, and if it, like, yeah. I guess, what do you mean? Because, like, it doesn't count as a victory if I don't end it. Like, obviously I have to end it for it to end, but... Why is it not worth doing? I figured the further I went, the better like soul stones and prestige and stuff I get. Like I unlock other characters, but like, isn't getting all this other stuff good too? Why not push until I can't anymore? Isn't that normally how you play these games? Push until you can't, and then level up, and then push until you can't? Well, you're right, I do want harder curses, but I'm doing the hardest curses I can at work. This is literally my second game, you know? I'm not end game. I'm not, you know, like I literally just started. Reach prestige level 10 with the Pyromancer!
These burning sands will scorch my path to the Void King.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Let's see what fuels your power and how fast it burns.
I have created the AFK build! Except for probably bosses.
This heat on this flame does not die. It only grows stronger. Ha! This one sets even me ablaze.
There's no AFK build skill points. Yeah, I'm just that good. Oh, AFK build my butt.
Forge your end in sacred endless.
I only have to be at keyboard when there's a boss. Even then, it's not that much.
The strongest blaze meets its end, and so it is for you. The blaze is endless. All things burn. You will be no different. beast. Turn to ash. Another soulstone claim.
Nom 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 nom. I literally said, I feel like you have selective hearing.
That's what I needed.
One more stuff on the ground.
Fuel for the flames. Step forward, demon. Face the judgment of fire.
There's a big crystal over here. Hold on.
Let's take the mineral and torch the rest. Through the hunt, we thrive.
Slurp.
The pyre grows. Let them cower.
I love how my flame explosion just hits the entire screen. I think all of my abilities
Even
hit
the
the entire
darkest
screen.
night must yield to the dawn.
Yay!
A step closer to the sanctum. Scared yet, Void King?
I think we can push 3. I have confidence in myself. I will probably
So and
regret
I
that
are
quickly,
not
but whatever.
friends. Let's warm it up a bit.
So now these friggin' tornadoes.
All things burn. You will be no different.
Yeah, a portion of the total damage is caused instantly in addition to the normal effect. Okay.
The pyre grows. Let them cower. Even the strongest blaze meets its end.
Wow. I kind of have to balance my burn and doom because my burn is what's causing all the doom. Oh, now I got that one. So burn and doom are doing the same thing.
And so it is for you. Now this is fire.
Burnating.
Step forward, demon. Face the judgment of fire.
Yes. Face the judgment of fire.
One more down.
Each skill you have of shadow, improve your skills without the shadow type. I'm trying not to do any more area because my area is kind of crazy. It's not going to do me any good if it's not doing damage.
Many more shall burn. The world will burn with me.
Crowd chucking ice at me.
A storm of fire. Beautiful.
Oh, I got hit by
Even the
that.
darkest night must yield to the dawn. You're so...
Of course, just area modifiers. Doom damage up to 300%.
Stone
Chance.
burns bright in my hands now.
I thought I was a pyromancer, not doomomancer. No, if I didn't have as much burn as I do, I wouldn't be doing anywhere near as much doom.
I will forge your end in sacred embers. Another beast.
I win. Fire slash skill, area modifier.
to ash. Another soulstone claimed. Fuel for the flames.
Ah! We caught on to my movements. Slightly left and slightly right.
For the Dawnstone, the light that must never fade.
The heck are those? Those are new.
Through the darkness we rise.
We can go deeper!
Fine weather for the flames to spread. Time to burn.
Only level curse level 1, he says. As if this isn't the very beginning of the game, and it's the only thing I had available to me.
I will forge your end in sacred embers.
Almost 80 million health, god dang!
Your soulstone burns bright.
Let's do... It's a pretty big jump.
Right in my hands now.
There's your bonuses. Kind of keeping an eye on the screen so you can read them if you want to.
Fuel for the flames. Let's see what fuels your power and how
That's a lot of health.
burns.
It means nothing when you have to.
Shadow to cinder, cinder to ash. The hunt continues.
The heck does body mass mean? Body mass mean how many show up? Or am I just fighting fatter and fatter enemies?
For the Dawnstone. The light that must never fade. This flame does not die. It only grows stronger. The world will burn with me. Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn.
It's the Medusa lady.
The pyre grows. Let them cower. Soulstone claimed.
Soulstone claimed. Freaking boom.
Fire remembers, and so do I.
I'm assuming it just doubles every time I go down.
A lord of the
Ooh, that just did a ton of damage.
void. Another body for the pyre.
Sometimes that damage just do happen. He chasing me!
Now this is fire.
You can't catch up on the gingerbread man!
The phoenix rises. The great void falls. And I'm just warming up.
Now let's not push our luck. So 10,000 enemies, eliminate 100 elites, 250 elites, reach experience 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, prestige level 20 with the pyromancer. Endless cycle 1, 2, 3. Wow. I love how you're saying, like, wow, only 21? Like, that's not the best I've ever done. You're comparing it to your games, where you've done, like, a bazillion things. And you do hundreds of quintillions and bajillions of damage. Just be happy I'm doing what I'm doing, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. Intensity 5, curse intensity on the map. Enemies killed, 19,000. Elite enemies killed, almost 300. 25 Lords of the Void. Hell yeah. Healing. Yeah, that void. After I got that chain skill, that void started going insane. Because it's like, you gotta realize, every time I casted any of these, it would make one of these two go off, and these had such multicast that it's just going all over the place. Oh, yeah. It's only not worth the time because you didn't put in the time. That's what I say. Increase the runic power of all your characters by 1. This power is permanent. Runic power? Is runic power good? To equip runes, you first runic power. You can only get runic power through skill upstream by completing achievements. Runes also require specific achievements to be completed before they can be used. So I don't have any runes yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. The last one's going to cost me a red. You see how it is. Increase your critical chance by an additional 1%. You recover up to 1 health point every time you level up. Increase the number of dashes you can perform by 1. Interesting. Increases your pickup range by an additional 40%. That's not bad. These are minor set stunts too. So I'm gonna get even more. You know what? To me, that's a no-brainer. Increases your experience modifier by 2%. That went up to 3 before I needed that. That's interesting. Chance. Interesting. Why not? Ooh, excuse me, goodness. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Not bad, not bad. Skill tree still has a level up? All these achievements, meteor shower, hell yeah. You start the game with the special weapon skill for your currently selected weapon. That's cool. Or no, that's a room. Lightning surge, seismic shock, sure-footed. Minefield bleed. You add nearby allies. Legionnaire. The Spellblade. The Sentinel. Ooh, Firewall. Build Ballista. Sweet.
What can I do for you, Hunter?
Ooh, this turns me into a shock. That's interesting. Because nearby every 0.5 seconds. Interesting. Health, armor, cast frequency, movement speed. King slash. Radiance, cool. Oh, there's like appearances and stuff. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I unlocked the Sentinel. I might try that one at some point. Because I do like bows. You know me. The Legionnaire. Spellblade seems kind of cool too. Max a character skill tree?
Let's spill some blood.
I just figured the skill tree was just everyone.
Burn them all.
I think I'm just gonna stick to fire. Not that I can do anything else at the moment. So I do the next one. Look at that. Here's the number of elite enemies that spawn simultaneously by 1, their health per 10. Cool. So curse 2, I just need to do 4. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let us continue for now. Fight!
Fine weather for the flames to spread.
I'm so
Time to
weak.
burn.
I'm used to being a god. My power has been stripped from me. Oh, I get fireball. Yes.
Ha! This one sets even me ablaze.
Yes, come to my fireball. It's a tiny fireball, but it is a wall of fire.
That's what I needed.
I'm trying to play around with my wall of fire. Might be a good one. I'll try it out and we can always replace it later.
The Inferno sings.
Roll magnetic. All your attacks now apply burn. Meteor. I want that meteor shower. That'll work.
Now this is fire.
Hi, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. There's a continuous arcane beam in the target direction, causing damage and applying brittle every 0.4 seconds. Increases all damage taken by 5 for 5 seconds. Oh, there's my void. We like void.
Fire does not fear the dark. It consumes it.
Chaos Golem. Summons a Chaos Golem that cause damage and apply disarray and stun to fight for you. Traits taunt. That's kind of cool. That's random damage, yeah. Ooh, Firewalk.
This heat unled my blood and spirit. Join the ranks
Yes, follow me.
of legend.
question. I made an aura of fire that applies burn to nearby enemies every 0.5 seconds. They cast chance of both you and nearby allies.
The pyre grows. Let them cower. The world will burn with me.
Shatter was actually really nice. You know what? That Doom was fun. I want to see if I can do just like a pure fire build. I just want to see.
The storm. Fire. Beautiful.
I'm gonna keep these coming up because I want to replace Meteor with the Meteor Storm if it ever shows up.
From a spark to a wildfire.
Firebolt was good too.
Fuel for the flames. Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn.
There it is. Right, causing it to burn.
That's what I needed. Even the strongest blaze meets his.
May play slow as well.
And so it is for you. This is fire. This one sets even me ablaze.
Just running in circles.
The inferno sinks. All things burn. You will be no different.
Ow.
Let's take the mineral and torch the rest. One more down. Many more shall...
What multicasting firewall do? Slurp.
Storm of fire. Beautiful.
Here's the damage modifier of all your skills of type lasting. If a skill does not cause damage, the potency of its effect will be increased instead. Interesting.
Fuel for the flames.
I also see a treasure chest down there.
Treasure or fuel? Let's find out. I will forge your end in sacred embers. This flame does not... die. It's okay.
Sure.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hydrate! I can do that. I've been kind of going at this. It's crazy. Looks like Final Fantasy 15 might be a tomorrow thing. It's only at 80%.
Only grows stronger. This heat, unmatched.
See a big crystal again.
Let's take the mineral and torch the rest. will burn with me. From a spark to a wildfire. A Lord of the Void. Another body for the pyre.
Less than 8 minutes? Cool.
The Phoenix rises, the great void falls, and I'm just warming up.
What does that one mean? Yo, what does the red portal mean? That was new! Ugh. Let's see here. Wow. Okay, I see now. Very cool. We go deeper!
These woods whisper corruption. A little bonfire might help with that. This heat, unmatched.
Just running in a circle.
Now this is fire. Come forth and burn, demons. Embrace. Rebirth. Soulstone claimed. Fire remembers, and so do I.
Burning through their entire health bar.
The pyre grows. Let them cower. Does not fear the dark. It consumes it.
Indeed.
My blood and spirit join the ranks of legend. That's what I needed.
Hide apparently. Oops. Get that up to 100%.
From a spark to a wildfire. A lord of the void. Another body for the pyre. Your soulstone burns bright in my hands now.
Yes. Combustion's huge.
The inferno sinks.
Just gonna get that burn percent as high as it'll go.
The world will burn with me. Let's see what fuels.
What does multicasting that do?
Your power and how fast it burns. Fire judges.
Ooh.
Fire consumes, and you have failed its test. From ashes to fire! A storm of fire. Beautiful. Fuel for the flames. I will forge your end in sacred embers.
Wow.
The phoenix rises, the great void falls, and I'm just warming up. With my fire, I'll choke the darkness that these caves breathe.
Yeah. What she said.
The world will burn with me. The pyre grows. Don't cower. Step forward, demon. Face. The judgment of fire. Fuel for the flames. Shadow. Sit. To ash. The hunt continues. Now this is fire. Storm of fire. Beautiful. This one sets even me ablaze. A lord of the void. Another body. For the pyre. Another beast. Turn to ash. Another soul stone claimed.
Might as well have the health for days. I don't know what even just a base dude would do for me now.
From a spark to a wildfire.
Frost fire.
Come forth and burn, demons. This flame does not die. It only grows stronger.
So many meteors.
That's what's a treasure or fuel. Let's find out.
Let's do both. Let's enter my zone.
All things burn. You will be no different. Soulstone claim.
Yes. Big burn. Big multicast.
Fire remembers, and so do I. The inferno sings. Let's take the mineral and torch the rest.
Spontaneous combustion. Just walking near me, their entire health bar turns into burn.
This heat, unmatched.
Big multicast.
Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn. Through the darkness we rise.
Next.
We rise again from the ashes. Let's burn them all.
Yes. Come to my area of influence. Die by birth.
Let's see what fuels your power. And how fast it burns. Your soul. Stone burns bright in my hands now.
Burn.
Storm of fire. Beautiful. Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn. Through the hunt we thrive.
Slow. Start stacking some health. Probably not a bad decision.
Fuel for the flames.
Itchy.
Step forward, demon. face the judgment of fire. Soulstone claimed. Fire remembers, and so do I.
How does fire remember? I ain't got no brain.
From a spark to a wildfire. Come forth and burn. Let my blood and spirit join the ranks of legend.
Stand up and stretch a little bit. I've just been sitting here. Goodness gracious. All right.
Now this is fire.
Fire. Burn.
The inferno sings. For the Dawnstone, the light that must never fade.
Merciless.
A step closer to the sanctum. Scared yet, Void King?
Forward.
A forest fire. Now there's an interesting idea.
Mushrooms.
A Lord of the Void. Another body for the pyre. My blood and spirit
pissed. Area effect.
Join the ranks of
50%
legend.
extra. 252% chance.
The pyre grows. Let them cower.
I can't see nothing.
Step forward, demon. Face the judgment of fire.
%600%. Ow.
Another beast turned to ash. Another soulstone claimed.
Didn't even get a level off of that one.
The world
I died.
will burn with me.
Perfect! That's a lot of damage. Got a little careless there. I got runes. Active skills of certain type will be offered to you when you level up. Reach prestige level 60 with the Pyroman sword. You're guaranteed to be offered only skills that contain a certain type the first time you're offered skills. Interesting. The Arcane Weaver. Modifier cast frequency, experience, weapon skills, character skills. Can also be fire. That's kind of cute. Skill tree. Blocking from appearing again in a match, charges per match plus 2. Interesting. damage. Reduces damage taken. Chance to lock a power up in place, saving for your next level up. Why would that be something I want? That's interesting. Light beam. Unlocks the Whispering Grove. Sweet.
Looking for something sharp?
Not necessarily, good sir. All swords here are also more resistant to pushback. Interesting. Looks like I'm gonna do my quick BRB, everybody. Quick BRB. Huzzah! Alright, let's see. I want to check. Takes 10,000. Takes 3 crystals. Takes 3 of those. Takes 3 of those. Takes 8 of those. 5 of those. Unlock the Legionnaire.
Burn.
Okay. Danger level 4. Interesting. Dark Forest, fight!
These woods whisper corruption. A little bonfire might help with that.
Movement speed. Meteor shower right off, that's not bad.
Storm of fire. Beautiful. Now
Multicast.
this is fire.
Combustion.
The pyre grows. Let them cower.
More burnination. Cause all your other skills to apply dazed temporarily. The chain lightning might not be bad, because it'll cause the burn. Applying dazed. Chance to hit by 5%.
Fuel to
interesting.
the flames. Step forward, demon. Face the judgment. To fire.
Ow.
From a spark to a wildfire. Fire judges. Fire consume.
Flame wave's a good one. Damage modifier, area modifier.
Fumes, and you have failed its test.
I might go with Firebolt over.
That's what I needed.
When you cast a skill type fire, you have a chance of casting another one of the type instantly. Medic.
The world will burn with me. Treasure or fuel? Let's find out.
Both. For all of your burst types.
This heat, unmatched.
Ow. Gosh. Look fast.
I will forge your end in sacred embers.
Kaboom! Fire amplification.
The inferno sings. Let my blood and spirit join.
Increase the damage modifier of all your skills of frontal type.
In the ranks of legend. Ha! This one sets even me ablaze. The world will burn with me.
Those ones are hard to get out of. Turn. Damage increase, cast freeze.
From a spark to a wildfire.
Medic.
All things
Double
burn.
magnetic.
You will be no different.
More movement speed will help. Ah. Fire.
That's what I needed.
Here's the multicast chance of all your skills of missile type.
One more down. Many more shall be. The inferno sings. This power, it burns through me. The pyre grows, let them cower. For the Dawnstone,
Yeah,
the light that must never fade. Even the strongest.
Multicast
The blaze meets its end,
That's what
and
we like
so
to see.
it is for you. Now this is fire.
Ow, that wasn't in there. It's lied to. Fire. Let's do fire this time.
This heat unmatched.
It's a zappy's going on. Oh my gosh, my BRB's been up this whole time. Nice job, me. I'm kinda stupid.
Fuel for the flames. A lord of the void. Another body for the pyre.
Clunk.
Through the darkness we rise.
Into the infinite unknown.
These burning sands will scorch my path to the Void King. This is fire. From ashes
I was looking at other stuff.
to fire.
You start getting cast frequency up.
This one sets even me ablaze. For the Dawnstone, the light that must never fade. Let my blood and spirit join the ranks of legend. The world will burn with me. Storm of fire. Beautiful.
Damage increase. Burst. Damage modifier. Cast frequency.
Step forward, demon. Face the judgment of fire.
Relentless.
Through the hunt we thrive.
Spontaneous. Penis question. What is this? This is called Soulstone Survivors. It's basically vampire survivors, except Soulstone. I was giving it a try while I waited for my Final Fantasy to install, but it took basically all stream to install, so this is basically what I've been doing.
Fuel for the flames.
It's pretty fun. It kind of has like a class system, and I'd say it's a little more in depth than Vampire Survivors because like certain classes can do certain things a little bit better. Like it's kind of interesting how they've built it.
This heat unmatched. Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn. Soulstone. Claimed. Fire remembers, and so do I.
Relentless. Crystal. Loot the map.
The pyre grows. Let them cower. All things burn. You will be no different.
Almost up to 500% burning damage.
Even the strongest blaze meets its end.
500% burn.
And so it is for you.
My conflagration's almost the whole friggin' screen. Burn now causes damage more frequently. Yoink!
The Inferno sings.
I'm gonna be hitting stuff off screen. Multicast.
That's what I need.
frequency.
Your corruption festers. Now for a cleansing flame.
Ignition point.
Through the darkness we rise.
Yeah, imagine Vampire Survivors, but with Diablo-esque rifts that you can continue going down almost infinitely, with greater and greater rewards with greater and greater risk.
The flames rise, bringing light to burn away the shadows. From a spark to a wildfire.
Speed. Kind of been lacking on that one.
This one sets even me ablaze.
60% faster.
For the dawn's
Multicast.
the light that must never fade.
Burn damage. I should have done like this one. To be honest. TBH.
This flame does not die. It only grows stronger.
Thanks. A little bit faster. Gotta move. Gotta move.
That's what I needed.
Speed.
Oh,
Fire slash.
all things burn. You will be no different. Shadow to cinder.
Unbreakable. That'll be a good one. Multicast of Firebolt, 600%. Multicast on Firebolt.
Cinder to ash. The hunt continues. The inferno sings.
I want these casting all the time.
The world will burn with me.
Meteor skill. Why not?
I will forge your end in sacred embers.
Yeah, sacred embers.
Your soul stone burns bright in my hands now.
Oh. 90% frequency. This stuff's just gonna start falling over.
Storm of fire. Beautiful. Even the darkest night must yield to the dawn. Let my blood and spirit join the ranks of legend.
My brain. It's overloading.
The pyre grows. Let them cower. Step forward.
Damage.
Face the judgment of fire.
It's down a smidge. What is that? That's a Magoo.
The phoenix rises. The great void falls. And I'm just warming up.
50,000 enemies, 1,000 elite enemies. Let's go. Combustion. Yeah. Probably could have done more. But it's getting to be about that time, you know. Let's see. The Hound Master. The Arcane Weaver. The Sentinel. I'll be able to get the Elementalist.
You got it?
Squishy. Might as well. Nice. Shield Bash. Acid Rain. And fun stuff. Awesome. I don't want the Sentinel.
Burn them all.
I'm gonna have fun with this one. But it's about that time, y'all. Looks like tomorrow is going to be our Final Fantasy day. I'm gonna start doing that here pretty soon. We're gonna get through 15 this time. I've played it off and on. I've never gotten really past the beginning part. I've always gotten the first summon, and my brain is always like, I could play something else. So, yeah. But for now, that's gonna be it for me today, everybody. I appreciate y'all being here. I apologize for being a little late today. We ran a little later than usual, but yeah. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bright eye and bushy tail. Okay? Promise? Promise? Y'all are amazing. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Again, sorry for being late. Bye, everybody. Bye.